Well, welcome back. Our Prep Rally Team of the Week, the Metamora Redbirds, with a new head coach, Nick Valinsky. The Redbirds are winning. They're 5-1. They're getting ready for a Friday night game versus Limestone, a dynamic offensive team, and getting better every week, which I know Coach Valinsky loves. Let's talk to the coach right now. First of all, halfway through, a little more than halfway through your first year as head coach, how are you enjoying it?
A lot. Things are going really well. Got great support with our staff, and administration's been great. And we got a bunch of good kids that play their tails off for us, and that's all we can ask for.
I have to admit, there are times when I see a coach and I'm like, man, that's Nick, the head coach of Metamora, because I remember you as a player, and I'm sure you remember going as a kid. And do you have to pinch yourself sometimes that you're in charge?
Yeah, quite frequently. Being a part of it since I was, a freshman in high school in 1991 to 92, and growing up in it, and having the ability to watch games and be at Malone Field, and now to be the guy that gets to run out on the field with the team and be the head guy. It's a pretty special experience, especially at Metamora. I mean, it's a great community that has our back all the time, and they expect us to win one time a week, and that's what we try to do.
I know your great high school coach, Pat Ryan, used to always say, you get better every week. That's how you become a championship team. Where have you seen growth, and where do you want to continue to see growth?
Well, we had a bunch of young kids that we had to start off early, a bunch of sophomores that are in the mix, and we've had a bunch of great senior leadership that's put us in a position to bring those guys along. But up front is really, and we talk about that, and probably every coach this time of year is you're really hoping both sides of the line, offensively and defensively, are starting to grow and finding out what those kids do best. And that's what week 7, week 8, week 9, when you can get yourself ready for playoffs, is you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of what your kids do best. And we had to make a few tweaks going into that Morton week to try to give us a different look. And J-Down took advantage of it, and the O-line's really fallen in love with what we were doing scheme-wise. And they've really executed at a high level. And those are the things that excite you when you can make adjustments and kids buy in, and then they go out and excel on a Friday night.
You brought in 6 senior captains, and no team's great without senior leadership, and you've got that.
Yeah, we sure do. We got a bunch of really great kids, and multi-year starters that have come back. A couple guys have been in with us for 2-3 years, 4 years for J-Don being involved in the varsity. But we got kids that really care, and they show a great example for our young kids, and I can't ask for any more from them.
Obviously, you lose to Washington. You're still in the Middle-Illini mix, but regardless of whether you're going after a Middle-Illini title, every win helps with potential playoff seeds and getting home games. And, every game's important now.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you got those goals that you set out, and we talked about it Friday night, is, the first goal is you got to get to the playoffs. So you got to get to those 5 wins somehow. And we got that in 6 weeks. And hope maybe somebody else can find a way to get to Washington. They're really, really good. And
right.
But we can only take care of what we can take care of from here on out. And the more wins you get, the better that chance is for a home playoff game. And there's nothing better than a Saturday afternoon on Malone.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It's fun to see you coaching, man. He's a great Redbird, always has been. So congratulations to you. Let's meet some of your captains right now. We split up the 3 captains. We have 3 sitting here, including J-Don Cranford, that star running back. We've seen on some of the highlights already. J-Don, 4 years playing varsity football. Do you feel that you don't have many games left, and how driven are you to finish strong?
I feel it a lot. The 4 years have been going by super fast. I just want to, NFL on the bang with it, the guys I came in with. So, that's all I can really say.
Stephen, you as a quarterback, you've played a lot of games too, a lot of Friday Night Lights. How about you? Is there a sense of urgency? Is there a sense of desperation now or never? Or where are you as a senior?
Yeah, I think it's the opposite of desperation. I want to take these last weeks as slow as we can because, we're coming to an end really quick here. So I'm just trying to enjoy these last weeks.
Brayden, you've tasted some playoff success, but I'm sure the goals this year are a little bigger as a senior class.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of talent this year. We got a lot of skill, and we got a lot of young guys that are helping us out. And I've grown up with a lot of these people, and I want to see success all around for the people I know who have worked hard for it.
How explosive do you feel the offense is, J-Don? You guys, man, the highlights you guys produce on Friday are fun to show.
We have a lot of explosive guys, a lot of track guys, and me and Steven, running back and quarterback duo is really good, and just to have some receivers out there that can make plays is really good, and to have a really good offense.
Stephen, how about you? You're obviously the guy in charge of the offense. It must be fun. I always say it's kind of like a video game. You can do just about anything, can't you?
Yeah, we have a lot of guys who can make plays. If one guy's out or tired, we have a lot of guys go 2 ways. So if one guy's out, the next guy up, I got no problem going to the next guy. We have a lot of guys who can do a lot of good things.
Brady, we saw you catch a big touchdown pass, I think, against Canton. It must be fun how diverse the offense is and how explosive.
Yeah, it's super exciting when we have about every position filled. I mean, we're not worried about any position. We have talent throughout our whole entire lineup.
All right, 3 terrific captains here. Let's meet 3 more captains right now. We're joined by 3 other senior captains. I asked these 3 seniors to describe Metamora football, what it means to be a Redbird in 1 word. We'll start with Caleb.
I chose tradition. A lot of my cousins, uncles, and grandpas played. A few of them won a state champ too, so it's pretty awesome.
That is great tradition. Owen's up.
I chose the word brotherhood because it's more like playing with a family, and I've grown up with everyone on this team.
Absolutely. And Riley?
I chose family because playing with this team means more than anything to me.
That's terrific. Those are 3 pretty good words. Coach Zielinski will have you had the final say, but tradition, brotherhood, family.
3 things we talk a lot about in our program of making sure that we understand how important all these things are, and those are 3 great choices.
Metamora, our team of the week. Good luck to the Redbirds.